Hey Mutt Squad, today I have 7 tips to help avoid YouTube burnout. Tip number 1 is creating a running list of topics in Google Docs, a notebook, Word document on your computer, Notepad on your computer, so you never run out of ideas and end up looking at a blank computer screen. I will admit, when I first started, I never used to plan ahead, so yeah, I had that staring at a screen, blank computer screen before. I use notebooks, which, hold on, I'll show you what I use. I have these 2 notebooks here I use to jot notes down in. I also use Google Docs on both of my cell phones and both on my laptop as well. When I have an idea that comes in my head, I'll jot it down in my notebook, or if I'm out and about, I'll put it in a Google Doc. I put them in the Google Doc or in my notebook, and then when I get back home, or wherever I'm at, or if I'm at home, I'll put them into a Google Doc, and then I'll go in and check them out. You can write topics down, anything that comes into your mind, write it down. Doesn't mean you have to use it anytime or right away, or if you even use it at all, but having those ideas and writing those ideas down, you constantly have something to pull from. Batch script your videos is tip number 2. I typically create a script for my videos, my redneck word of the day, my Q&A, and my list videos. This helps me stay on track with my content instead of just waffling off and not just keep it on topic, because that can make people leave. Instead of just thinking about one video, think about a series of videos based on the video topic or topics that you're working on. This makes it easier to create several scripts at once and shoot all your videos in one day. Which brings us to tip number 3, sorry, which is batch shooting your videos. Okay? Instead of thinking about just shooting one video, think about shooting 3 or 4 videos in a row. This will save you a lot of time, and you'll be able to get it finished in one day. The only thing you have to keep in mind is to create several scripts for the different videos if you're filming different, wherever you're filming. As I mentioned before, if you stick to your topic, then it's easier to create several scripts. Another thing to keep in mind is to pick one location, which for me is in a corner of my bedroom that I have set up like an office, and I put up my green screen, or I actually have another backdrop I can use as well. And then you just film out your videos. It could be like I say, it could be inside your office, or you could even film outside, because even at filming outside, you can just change your scene between different videos by just moving your camera in a different angle, and with the scenery you have outside. With me, I sit here, I film here, and then I just put a backdrop in, when I edit. If you have a script with you, then you can stay on track with your content instead of just waffling on. Tip number 4, edit your videos in time blocks. And this also goes for filming your videos as well. You can actually, pick a time block to film videos, edit videos, post videos. That's how I have it set up. You often find it gets too stressful if you try to edit your videos all in one day. Instead, pick 2 hours in the morning, maybe 2 hours in the afternoon, and 2 hours at night. The important thing is to conserve your energy by doing it in time blocks. If you edit your videos throughout the week, you won't be stressed out. Another thing to keep in mind while you're shooting your videos is to take some pictures for your thumbnails. This will save you from having to take some pictures later for your thumbnails. I, from time to time, will sit here in front of my green screen and just take different poses using my phone and upload those into a folder on my video editing software, so I have pictures to pull from to make thumbnails with. Tip number 5, optimize your videos before publishing them. You can also do this in time blocks as well. So you don't have to do it all at once. If you've edited several videos, then you have several videos to optimize. This might take time, so you might want to also do this in time blocks. Just keep in mind you've got to optimize your title, your description, your tags, and your thumbnail for your video. Those are the most important things that you really need to do. Number 5, sorry, is promote your videos to increase exposure. I am kind of guilty right now of not doing this one. I need to step up my game and start doing this one a little bit more. After you've published your video, or pre-posted your video, whichever, your work has just begun. Make sure you promote your video on the social media sites, your website or blog, and your email list if you have one. It's best to do this within the first 24 hours so you get the view of velocity to your video. If you get a lot of engagement on your videos, then it's a higher chance that YouTube will promote your videos to other people's channels. And the last and final tip, pace yourself. I can't stress this one enough. Pace yourself. I had to learn this one myself. But pace yourself, pace yourself, pace yourself. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. You need to prepare for a long journey. If you know that you're going to publish content several times a week, I publish Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays as of right now. I will be adding other days soon. Mail haul right now is wonky due to the pandemic, but that's another story. For months and years to come, then you need to take regular breaks. Take breaks throughout the day. For instance, go for a run during the day, or to recharge your batteries, or release stress, and get to new creative ideas for the future videos. You can release stress by doing adult coloring pages. I love doing those. Just taking a walk in nature, just actually detaching from your electronic gadgets as well. I hope you all like this video. I have more to come. I hope you will check out wherever YouTube puts them on the screen. Check out these videos of other content I have, and I'll catch you in my next video.